Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how you can build strength without even moving. In fact, you can read a book and you can watch television while gaining muscle. And I'm not kidding you. I can actually prove this, and I'm going to show you how this is done in this video. Now, I'm in my late 60s, so anyone younger than me will find this very easy to do. Will find it much easier. So let's go ahead and do this and let you show you how you can build strength without moving.
Well, here's something I usually start off with. It's actually called the Asian squat, and it's something that Westerners aren't that good at, from what I've heard. So this isn't really an exercise, it's a natural position that we should all be sitting in. In fact, it is an exercise if you can't do it, because you have to gradually work your way into this. But once you can do this, it's very relaxing. I can read like this for hours and watch television if I want to as well. To make it a little bit harder, I can stick my leg out and obviously do the other side as well. You can start to feel a bit of burning there. One of my favourites coming up now, this is the dead hang. I absolutely love this exercise. I mean, I can watch television like this. And, you know, what you can't do is you can't read. I can cross my legs if I'm watching television. You can't read like this, but there's a way around it, and that's to read with one arm only. And this is coming up. This is really quite a tough exercise. It takes a bit of training to get to, but once you do this and stop swinging, it's a great exercise. And obviously what I do is I just normally put the book on my leg and then swap the arms when I get tired, get the book out with the other arm, and just enjoy reading it. Gets sore after a while, but yeah, it's worth it, I think. This is another one. It's not really considered a strength exercise, although I am doing it for strength. I'm actually pushing down hard onto that bar, trying to push the bar down onto the floor. But it's actually good for stretching as well. It's good for stability, to try and stand up straight as well while you're doing this. So here's another one of my favourites. So what I do, get that book, get into a squat position, make sure my heels are taking the weight. You can see I'm moving my toes there. Back straight, legs bent 90 degrees, and just kid on there's a seat there and just read. So after a while, you can start to feel this on your on the legs. You can really start to feel that after a while. If the book's good enough, you don't really notice the pain there. But this is a great lower body strengthening exercise, and it's good. It's not sore in your limbs or anything like that, or your joints. Another variation of this is the lunge. I just keep my knee a couple of inches off the floor and start reading, and do the other leg as well. So now we're going to do the core exercises. The core is very important. You can't do the other exercises unless you've got a strong core, and I start off with this one normally. The plank. It's very famous, very well known, and it's a must-do. And it's quite easy to read a book like this. You can make it harder by sticking a leg up in the air. There's always harder ways to do things. And you've got to make sure you do the side as well. Both sides have to be done. And it's quite comfortable to read the book like that for a little while anyway. And do the other side as well. So I try and keep myself straight when I'm doing this. You can always make it a little bit harder as well by raising the leg and raising the arm. I forgot my book actually. Normally I have a book in the arm that's raised. But there's always harder ways to do things, which is good for you. Now the next one, a very comfortable position for me, is the glute bridge. So this does the back of the core, the glutes, the lower back. And it's good to get into this position and just read for a little while. But it takes about, I can do this for a while, so the normal thing to do is just make it a wee bit harder, stick my leg out. Obviously do the other one as well. Do this for a little while. I can start to feel it burning now. And of course there's various other exercises. This is an interesting one here. I'm not really sure what you'd call this one, but you can feel it burning in the core a little bit. Getting into a position like this is good for our balance as well. Sit and read the book. different way of sitting. Not the most comfortable way to read a book, but you know, you can cross my legs like this, you know, and start reading that way. And then finally, that's it. That's the end of this video. What I like to do is a bit of stretching as well at the end there, and this is also stretching. I'm also trying to force my feet forward as well, to strengthen around the groin area. And this works really well. Sometimes I'll put my head right down on the floor there. But this is what I usually finish off with, and do some other stretching exercises as well. And that really is the end of the video. And I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope it's beneficial for you. Thanks for watching it, and keep active and keep your body strong. And until the next video, that's it.